Hey guys. Okay, it's James again. In the darkness of my room at approximately 4 a.m. I had another dream, another dream vlog. And this one is about life back in the day, what you should have done. A lot of people regret going to college for 4 year. I hear, what a waste of my time it was. I didn't learn anything. I'm not using my degree at all. And I have the opposite, where I didn't go to a 4 year. And if I would have went, because of my dad's like VA benefits, I think I would have got like $1,000 a month just to go while getting college paid for me. Which what a sweet deal that fucking is. But no, the stoner and rebel James Markham was. It's like you can't make me go to a 4 year. Fuck you, school. Cause that special ed IEP shit you grow up with is like, I'm tired of getting help. I don't need school to be successful. And you don't. But education really does help in certain ways. So, the dream I had, since that's where you started to talk about, what was the dream about? Oh, yeah. Of course, it was a back in time dream where I'm like 19 or 20 years old. And I'm like, how did I come back here? And like, I know that I'm 30 in real life, but I'm positive I'm 20 and back in time before. I'm like, I can do everything differently now. I'll go to this college. I'll teach English in Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Um, I'll make all the right choices. And it just felt really cathartic and really good. And I'm like, these are the things I know I need for my life to succeed. For example, due to my high anxiety back in the day, I never really went to theater. I'm like, ooh, especially when you're in school, like middle school and high school, you don't want to do theater in front of all the popular kids, quote unquote, because it's embarrassing. Just like, are you kidding me? I'm exuberant. I people bullied me a little bit, but not that bad. I was like, I got along with everyone. Would have been perfect for theater. I've been told I'd be good at it, but my anxiety told me no. So I'm like, wow. I went through theater. I learned piano in my dream. I went to the school I wanted to right away. And I could just see in my dream life the progression of how perfect, quote unquote, my life is. And then I woke up, of course. And I'm like, and it wasn't like a scary wake up, like, damn it. I'm 30 in my parents' basement. Fuck. When I was a kid, I told my mom I was going to live here till I was 35 anyway. So I guess I'm still kind of on track with my childhood dream in that regard. But instead of being like, oh my God, my life is over, I kind of got inspired. I'm like, you know what? It's never too late to go to school. Not that I want to go to a 4 year. I don't want to even more than that. I'm already financially irresponsible. I'm learning shopping addiction and dopamine. That's why I was addicted to weed for so long. I love those dopamine hits. I'm the HD people. You know what I mean? It's a dangerous game we play. So I realized after waking up, it's not over. There's time. I can make a difference still. I can do what I want in life. A lot of people change careers down the road. And I didn't want to go to school per se, at least on a 4 year or even a 2 year. I feel like a year program would be perfect for me. Thank you very much. If the universe provides, give me one. Can I just like take a year of theater and get into Broadway? I think that'd be really nice for me personally right now. But I'm thinking, James, just go to your local theater, audition for a show, and see if you like it. And there's all this thing called compassionate listening. It's a really cool program where you become like a facilitator and you could lead online Zoom or in person, not workshops, but kind of like a gathering of people, and you help lead them and compassionately listen to each of them. Kind of a way to bring people together and almost like a mediator. And I've always been a decent listener and mediator for the most part. Some of my friends may argue, but I'm getting better every day. So I'm like, wow, that's only like a 6 month thing, I think. So that sounds perfect for my ADHD and non-committal stuff. I'm just thinking of all the possibilities there are out there. I'm only 30. I'm still young. Look at this skin. I mean, come on. I still got a lot going on for me. There's still lots of potential. So I just feel good right now. Um, I feel excited for the potential there is down the road. And the stream reminded me, and I hope this video reminds you that it's never too late. You don't have to go to school to fulfill your dreams, but also if you really want to go to school, you still can. And especially once you hit 30, who gives a shit about shame? There's no room for shame. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to school with 18-year-olds. Guess what? They're going to drop out anyway. They all do. So, or change their career choice 3 times. At least now that you're older, they'll probably stick to the degree you want to choose to. So if you have a passion that you're still working on or thinking about that you know you want to do deep in your heart, that keeps coming back in your dreams due to you not smoking weed. Just kidding. That's just for me and every other person who just quit smoking weed and having memory recall and dream recall. Chase it. Fuck it. Just chase it. Or slowly walk towards it. Baby steps, you know? I'm going to try theater out, I think. I think it'd be really fun. I need to use my hands more. Then I'll look more like a theater major, you know? I'll work on that for the next video. But yeah, there's so much possibility. So much possibility in our lives. And it's never too late. Make a YouTube channel. Go into theater. Do the thing you're always scared of doing. I'm not great at studying. I never have been. Definitely more of a people person. So I'm trying to find a career in that field, but also it's good to force yourself to do things that you aren't really good at. So I do try to read and study. I hate it sometimes. I know this is very random. All those 4 a.m. videos where I wake up for a dream are going to be random. So thank you for listening if you are. And yeah, no matter what age you are, if you're still in high school, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, I don't give a shit. If you want to try something out, just do it. Don't let shame dictate your life and fear. There's no room for fear. I mean, it's a part of our life. You have to accept it, but work through it. You can't go to the past, even though it felt really good in my dream. All you can do is make new decisions every day to find your new best self. And I find that really exciting and endearing. Hmm. Now I should try to go back to sleep because I do have to serve some breakfast food at 8 a.m. to people. Will that happen? Doubt it, but we'll see. Well, thank you for listening, everyone. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. In the famous words of, I was about to say Elijah Wood, who played Frodo. No, the guy who was in Transformers. You know who I'm talking about. And even Stevens, if you're young enough to even know who that is. Hmm. Anyways, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.